For many of the Blu-ray empath and the starseeds, you may not have had the traditional life of what has been laid out on the Earth plane that many of your family and peers may live. Big feelings are a part of life, and not just for toddlers either. It's normal and natural as a human being to have big reactions to the inevitable difficulties of life. Unfortunately, our culture is not so good at handling our big emotions, and many of us have gotten the message that we should suppress and repress those feelings so we can continue to function. This is a bad idea, partly because those stuck emotions end up coming out in other ways, often as physical symptoms. When we're constantly trying not to feel what we feel, we create a consistent stress response in our bodies, and that can make us really sick. But that time of slowing down gives me a chance to look at the past year and allow how I wish to proceed to come forth. What projects will excite me, bring me joy? What is the divine calling me to do? This year, the message is to slow down even when I return to my normal schedule. Does it mean giving up some of what I do? Not in the least. I love it all, but it is being in the stillness even as I do. Here is what the Divine Mother has to say about slowing down. Hope you love her message as much as I do. You will be learning to better ride these waves. That is why we have called 2025 the Year of the Rose, for the rose is a symbol of the spiraling energies of the galaxy. Those powerful and creative energies of fire and water are the basis of creation, and they are also the beings that are known as dragons. When you connect with your inner dragon energies, you become a dragon rider, and you are able to flow with the energies as a master dragon rider. However, your soul came here to not just have experiences through life cycles that have been predetermined by what is considered a typical and normal life on planet Earth. Submerged in and determined by institutions, religions, schools, your family history, lineage, and dictated by movies, TV, politics, the media, and current trends. You came to be awakened and be of service, and that means that there have been events that have caused you to wake up. These experiences are caused by your soul's life purpose, which forces you out of your comfort zone and into what you believed was security. And while others may be able to stay in certain relationships, jobs, and locales, this was not your spiritual journey, which was divinely designed perfectly just for you. The number one best way to deal with a big feeling is to feel it. Allow it to flow through your body, relax and breathe into it. Allow crying, shaking, sobbing, yelling, and however else the emotion needs to be expressed and communicated. This can be done alone or with a safe person. Obviously, we're not always in an appropriate space to fully express our emotions, so we may need to hold them back until we have a chance to be present with them. There are countless simple ways to ground yourself into the present moment in order to calm down. Here are some examples. Cross your arms over your chest and alternate tapping on your shoulders. This can help bring the brain back into the present and calm the nervous system. I am in the stillness and in the slowing down that is inherent in each being. The slowing down that is called forth, that I call forth so you may remember who you are, and so you may hear within. There are times that you say, "But Divine Mother, I have so much I need to do. I am so busy. How can I slow down?" And that, beloved, is an issue that has come forth within your world. It was never meant to be that the busyness would take over. You were designed that with each action that you would take, you would be in conjunction with, you would be aligned with me, for we are one and the same. That you would find the ways to make each moment, each movement a slowing down. The rose is a symbol of the galaxy, and as humans connect more with their angelic and galactic heritage, they will become a part of building the Golden Rose Galaxy. The galactic shift has allowed the galaxy to vibrate at the frequency of the Golden Christ consciousness, and this includes your Earth. It is inevitable that the Earth will ascend fully, as will the galaxy. This will introduce the 26,000-year Aquarian cycle or Golden Age of peace, love and harmony. Yeshua and Mary Magdalene were the avatars of this shift into the Golden Age. Mary Magdalene taught the path of the pure heart, which was a path that raised personal frequency to the level of the golden light and the diamond light of the ninth dimension. She also taught her followers how to initiate an energetic spiral in their heart that would link them to the zero-point source divine heart. As new forerunners, way shower light bearer, starseeds, you came to be the change and upliftment for many of those establishments and institutions, and to expand consciousness and set new parameters. Returning to the core of your being is the goal of the spiritual awakening path. It is a reunion with your soul or true nature. However, the journey to spiritual enlightenment is not a linear one. Instead of dying and returning through the evolutionary process, using the divine realms and heaven to transcend lesser consciousness, healing, and separation from God. Many people choose to go through this process in one lifetime in order to ascend from all of their ascensions. And some of the reasons for acceleration process you see on the planet. Your purpose in life is to be free and exist unencumbered by mental or emotional wounds, trauma, and karma. That is why many of you may feel you have lived many lives in one. You may have had karmic and twin flame relationships, ending marriages. Fulfill soul contracts of healing and transformation, breaking dysfunction patterns in your family lineage, not only for yourself, but for the collective. You may have had to relocate to different parts of the world to heal and transform those regions, as well as perform sacred exchanges with Mother Earth Gaia as grid workers, healers, anchors, and activators of light codes. Now, how is that possible when you must run, or in today's world that you have so much you must accomplish? It is a matter of becoming the at-one-ment, becoming the divine aspect of yourself, and then you move with a flow. You move with a joy. You move with a sweet, exquisite knowing, a divine knowing in every essence of your being. It is that which each one yearns for. And it is with this that I am calling you, that you may experience, that you may remember, you may return to the way that you were always meant to operate in the physical world. And that is to be aligned with the love, to be aligned with the joy. And when you take that step, beloved, by going within, by listening, by following, everything else will fall into place. This was their personal connection to the creative source energy in the Golden Rose Galaxy. Once this personal link is established, then it is possible to create communities that also share this link. This will assist in 2025 to begin to create and establish new Earth communities with unique energy signatures and patterns based on new Earth energy flows. The dragons, in their original forms, are powerful creative energies of water and fire. These energies exist in all creation, as also within you, beloved ones. As you connect with the dragon power within, you will connect with your own personal dragon. And as you connect with this inner dragon power, you can use it to ride the spiral waves to the galactic heart and back. This will enable you to make your travels into the higher dimensions more fluid and graceful. What you might occasionally forget is the cycles of accelerating light of the ascension process into the planet, through the sun, and where Mother Earth is reacting. Whereas you may experience yourself releasing, healing, and purging through your body and spirit. As you are part of this world and may live in two different worlds at the same time. This is not to say that you are not to partake in the beauties of life and this world, enjoying life, God, nature, and relationships to the fullest. It is important for you to know that the enlightened, awakened embodiment of ascension is where your love is alive in your heart with higher alignment with your higher self and source. This will look different in each individual according to the aspects of rays of creation that the soul has specialized in and embodying of their higher incarnations. And that soul is bringing forth for that aspect of ascension in embodiment back to the collective and resonance frequency here on Mother Earth Gaia. You are here creating new templates, the new earth and the divine angelic human. The embodiment of ascension is at a very physical level, where God comes back into your cells and gives your bodies their higher spiritual identity. A new level of existence. The blue-ray beings are an ultra-sensitive, empathic soul group like the indigos that came from many different ascended planets and light realms to enlighten the genetic code of humanity and raise the God consciousness on Gaia. They are the lost ray of the light worker. A Hebrew word in the language of light is a mentor of the blue ray. He is the lost aspect of the sacred divine feminine of creation that is the embodiment of God, the ascension process. The more calming practices you have in your life and routine, the easier it is for your nervous system to slip into a state of calm. Calm is a habit like anything else and needs practice. Here are some ideas. Soothing movement practices like yoga, qigong, dance, and some martial arts are wonderful for regulating the breath and the nervous system. Find one you like and go to class at least once a week. There is also a huge benefit in doing this with others who are also calm. Include meditation and breathing practices into your daily routine, even if it's while you're falling asleep at night. Guided meditations are excellent, especially if you are new to meditation or feeling stressed.